Hey, it's Quadix here, and I'm doing What If Naruto Had an Ancient Sharingan Part 8. You guys went crazy on the like button as expected. So, for you guys to enjoy your stories and for my poor sleep schedule, the next part will come out when we hit 30 likes, okay? Stop. Stop destroying it so quickly. Let me sleep, okay? No. Destroy it as fast as you like. The next part will be out at 30, okay? I should get some sleep tonight, hopefully. All right. Um let's get into this. The Lost Eye. By the way, comment down below. It helps the YouTube algorithm a lot. I appreciate every single one of you who do comment. I respond to every single comment. And yeah, if you don't have anything to comment Q. It always helps, and I appreciate you if you do that. Thank you so much. Let's get into it. The Lost Eye, Chapter 8. June 24, 4:07 p.m. Training Ground 19. Naruto looked annoyed. He was sitting my Naruto looked annoyed. He was waiting for Shisui. He had on a white shirt with the Uchiha clan symbol on the back. He had taken his yellow pocketless jacket off and he put it on a tree branch. He was practicing his shuriken technique. He was throwing them harder than he needed to. He was also practicing pushing chakra into his weapons. But since he was agitated and throwing it too hard, it wasn't going too well. June 24th, 4:10 p.m. Training Ground 19. Shisui arrived to see Naruto's mistake. Shisui talked to Naruto about how agitation can mess you up. Naruto calmed down as Shisui started teaching them the Shunshin. June 24, 7:28 p.m. Training Ground 19. Shisui was a busy man. He had to leave. He gave Naruto some final tips and told Naruto he was doing great for his first day. Naruto was eating a popsicle that Shisui had gotten him. He then got up with his Sharingan blazing, covered in sweat and determination clear on his face. He went back to training. June 24th, 10:44 p.m. Training Ground 19. Naruto was laying on the ground, exhausted from training. His beautiful blue eyes reflected the calm light of the moon. Naruto looked up and thought about his day. A nice breeze came and blew the grass around him in waves as he then sluggishly got up. His whole body was sore. He had a nice calm walk home. June 28, 9:24 a.m. Mission Collection Area. Naruto and Sasuke were sick of D ranks. They had proven that they were capable of C ranks when they took the exam with Kakashi. When the Hokage was reading out the D rank missions they could take, Naruto respectfully asked if they can have a C rank. He was backed up by Sasuke and then Sakura since she agreed with anything Sasuke said. The Hokage looked at Kakashi who had no objections. Hiruzen chuckled and said very well as he had a C rank mission for them. Hiruzen handed a scroll to Kakashi as he explained they had a guard mission that would be quite short since they weren't traveling far. Hiruzen then told his assistant to bring in the family. It was a family of 4. They had fancier clothes than most people. They were visiting Konoha and now they wanted to go back to their town. Kakashi introduced his team to them as they also introduced themselves. They were the head of a small village next to Konoha. They were distant relatives to the Fire Daimyo. Kakashi told everyone to meet at the gate at 10 a.m. June 28th, 9:59 a.m. Konoha's main gate. Everyone had arrived as the mission started. June 28th, 11:09 a.m. The Land of Fire. Naruto and Kakashi had sensed something in the bushes. Naruto made a clone who shunshined away, which didn't go unnoticed by Kakashi and Sasuke. The shunshin was sloppy and slow, which made it ineffective in a fight. Naruto still had a long way to go. This put Sasuke on alert. Moments later, a massive hog charged at the group. The family was scared and started screaming. Team 7 surrounded them as the hog charged. Suddenly, a Naruto who was connected to a tree branch by his feet jumped down. His Sharingan was blazing as he placed a ceiling tag on the pig and landed on its head. He then went through hand signs, releasing the seal. It was an entrapment seal. Looks like the book was useful, and the pig dropped to the ground. Naruto then said the seal will break in 15 minutes, so they should get going. July 11th, 4:19 p.m. Training Ground 19. Shisui watched as Naruto finally did nearly perfect Shunshin. He was getting the hang of this quickly. The next step was doing multiple Shunshins and lowering the time it takes to do a Shunshin. Naruto needed to do it with one hand signs so he could still fight with the other hand. July 27th, 9:12 a.m. Mission Collection Area. 15 D ranks, 5 C ranks. Kakashi's team was about to make it 6 C ranks. Tazuna walked in as Hiruzen explained the mission. And then I just wrote, go over the mission. So I have some like little things written, so this shouldn't be too bad. I didn't feel like writing about this mission since like it doesn't change much. So they still in here, Tazuna doesn't make fun of Naruto since the fact that Naruto's eating healthier food means he's not that short. Genetically speaking, Minato's not short, Kushina's not short. The main reason it was short in the original was probably lack of sleep and bad diet, which was not true. Is not true currently, since he eats at Fugaku's house very often. He also has people that care about him and teach him like what foods he should eat and what foods he should not. He also reads a lot, so he probably knows about his health a lot more in the original. And yeah, so he's not short. Besides, he can see that both Naruto and Sasuke are Uchiha. Now, I know he's not a ninja, but like, especially with the fact that they were still alive, basically everyone would know about the Uchiha clan, like even from villages away. So yeah, Tazuna would notice that they're Uchihas, and they given him 2 Uchihas and Jonin and some pink-haired girl. So he's not like, oh, why'd you give me this? Because he knows the Uchiha clan members are strong. Tazuna leaves with Naruto, Sasuke, and Kakashi. Oh yeah, I forgot Sakura. So did Kishimoto when he was writing battle strategies, but we won't talk about that. So they met up at the Konoha's mate gate in an hour. They got their stuff ready. Naruto and Sasuke packed exactly what they needed based on their fighting styles. Sakura, I don't know what Sakura packed. She's not gonna use it anyways. Kakashi packed, I'm assuming Kakashi knows what to pack, so we don't need to worry about that. So they meet up at the main gate. Tazuna is the first one there since he doesn't have anywhere to go. He doesn't have anything to do to get ready. Naruto and Sasuke land on top of the gate, eating some snacks that Naruto had brought. And they're just sitting on the gate. Tazuna doesn't notice them. Sakura gets there with Tazuna. Tazuna and Sakura get to talking a little bit. Kakashi arrives and he tells Naruto and Sasuke to come down, which surprises Tazuna and Sakura, and they jump down and they start walking outside the village, and they're on their 6th C rank right now. So they're walking, and Naruto and Kakashi notice a puddle. Now, Sasuke is physically stronger in this what if, since he had a lot more training with with Naruto. He had parents and he had his brother to train him, and he had his rivalry. He had a person who was stronger than him, which is Naruto, who he was always reaching to get towards. And his father acknowledging him really helped his mental state, and got him focused on training. So Sasuke is a lot stronger in this scenario, but the puddle thing isn't like how strong you are. It's more about experience and like caution, I guess. And now Naruto would periodically turn on his Sharingan, and I'm guessing the Sharingan helps you see like a little bit farther clearly. So Naruto would turn it on periodically, making he makes sure he scanned everywhere, on every C rank when they went out. So he would notice the puddle with Kakashi, since he had happened to have his Sharingan unlocked, and you could see chakra with that. So he was like, oh, there's chakra in that puddle. Now Naruto knows that Kakashi is a Jonin, and he had definitely sensed that as well. And he's wondering why he didn't do anything. So he knows that Kakashi has a plan. He doesn't want to ruin that plan, so he just doesn't like attack the puddle immediately. As they walk past the puddle, the two ninjas jump out, and they seemingly kill Kakashi. Now Naruto has great reflexes, and he has been prepared for this. So he turns around, goes through hand signs for a fireball, instantly killing one of the Chunins. And he also had his Sharingan activated, so he's like a Jonin level fighter. So he has extreme speed, and he's very good at hitting his targets. And he has a lot of chakra in general, since he's still an Uzumaki and Namikaze, I think. Wait, hold up. I forgot. Wait. Did I make... No, I remember. I definitely made Minato and Uchiha, but he never unlocked his Sharingan. I'm pretty sure I didn't get too much details into that. Or I might have made it to where... yeah, I think I made it where Kakashi... because Shina likes the Uzumaki, and Naruto is Uzumaki and Uchiha. But I'm gonna make Kushina have the blue eyes in here, since I want Naruto to still have blue eyes. And yeah, he has black hair, blue eyes. Anyway, enough rambling. Sasuke is now prepared to fight. He throws a shuriken at the chain, hitting it on a tree, making the other guy stuck, and Sasuke charges in to finish the guy, as Naruto is prepared for any other sudden attacks, and he's prepared to protect Tazuna, as he's looking for Kakashi, since he knew Kakashi didn't die. Since he had his Sharingan activated, he quickly finds Kakashi. Then Sasuke takes out the other ninja. He doesn't kill the other ninja. Kakashi comes back, and Naruto goes up to the guy that Sasuke knocked out, ties him up. Kakashi's talking to Tazuna about what had happened, and when the guy wakes up, Naruto has his Sharingan activated, and Naruto interrogates the guy, and they find out that he's hired by Gato, and that there is going to be more ninjas coming. Now Kakashi's like, oh, there's more ninjas. We can head back if you guys want. Naruto and Sasuke are like, no, we're doing this. They're very excited for an A rank mission. Possible B to A rank mission. They're very excited for this, and Sakura opinion doesn't matter, since she just agrees with whatever Sasuke says. And yeah, I think Kakashi kills the guy they captured. I'm pretty sure they don't let him go. Um, and yeah, they walk off um, into the same place that they meet Zabuza. Now, Zabuza throws. My bad. Naruto doesn't have his Sharingan activated at this point. Wait, no, my bad. Naruto has his Sharingan constantly activated at this point for two reasons. Well, first of all, there is supposedly a Jonin ninja that the other guy has hired, so Naruto's on a lot higher alert. Second of all, Naruto isn't like, since he's still an Uzumaki, he can have his Sharingan activated for a long amount of time, and this is also training for his veins in his eyes, like the chakra channels in his eyes, to thicken and get more powerful, I guess. So yeah, Naruto senses Zabuza. He throws three shurikens very quickly at it. Zabuza substitutes himself. Naruto warns everyone that there's someone. My bad. The bunny comes out. Naruto's like, oh, a substitution jutsu, since he's sure there was a person there, and everyone gets on guard, and Zabuza throws his sword. Everyone ducks, and Zabuza shunsins on top of it, and Naruto goes through a quick set of hand signs, forming a fireball before Zabuza can even finish what he was saying. Zabuza takes out his sword and slices through the fireball with a water jutsu engulfing his sword, and when he lands on the floor, explosion tags go off, and he shunsins out. He substitutes with a log, and the log explodes, and the mist starts rolling in. Kakashi pulls up his headbands. He's like, don't just take care of I forgot his name. Tazuna. Take care of Tazuna. I will handle this guy. And Naruto is like, oh, he's our team captain. Kakashi tells him that he will take the lead, and Naruto will be back up. He tells Sasuke and Sakura to stay with Tazuna. Sasuke's kind of annoyed by this, but Kakashi tells him that he's shuriken support, and Sakura is there for I don't know why she's there, to be honest, but yeah, she's there to fill up the frame and say 2 or 3 phrases during that fight, yeah, to talk about how amazing Kakashi, Naruto, and Sasuke are, and how and ask about the Sharingan, so the viewers find out about the Sharingan. Yeah, that's her purpose, that they're Zabuza and Kakashi get into their fight, and it leads into the water, since Zabuza doesn't like the fact that the kid knows seals, and during this whole fight, Naruto's been setting traps around the forest, and Zabuza feels like the water is his safest spot, so he jumps into the water, followed by Kakashi. They had their little scuffle with the water dragons. Naruto jumps on the water and tries attacking Zabuza. Zabuza makes 43 clones, and Naruto is there battling his clones. He jumps off the water onto land, since he sees that Zabuza's clones clearly have the upper hand on water, and Naruto is fighting the clones, and Sasuke is throwing shurikens at them. Occasionally he used a fireball once, since Sasuke doesn't have much chakra, taking out 5 Zabuzas. Since Sasuke's used his attack at the most efficient time. Now Naruto was slaying these water clones, but it is taking him time, and Zabuza manages to trap Kakashi in a water prison, Now, what Zabuza didn't think about was the fact that Naruto might know the clone jutsu, and he even knows explosion clones and wind clones. And Naruto substitute himself with a clone he made after he takes care of the last. He leaves 3 clones, which Sasuke takes care of, and he substitutes himself with a clone, and he charges at Zabuza, and Zabuza throws his sword at he swings his sword at Naruto, and Naruto bursts into slicing winds. Now Zabuza has to let go to dodge the slicing winds, and Kakashi is freed. And another Naruto clone comes up from under the water, grabbing Kakashi and jumping, truncheoning onto land, and Kakashi regains his ability to fight, and Naruto goes through hand signs for a large fire dragon, which burns Zabuza's entire right side. But Zabuza is a very skilled ninja, and he managed to dodge, to be met by a water jutsu that Kakashi used. I forgot what it was. I think it was the water dragon, where he gets slammed into the tree. Now, when he gets slammed into the tree, Naruto throws 3 shurikens at Zabuza, which were meant to kill him, but Zabuza manages to move his body in the right direction to not kill him, and before Naruto could throw another kunai to finish him off, since he's already pinned through the tree, two little senbon things hit Zabuza's neck, and Naruto, being smart and studying, and Kakashi not having to lost that much chakra, since the fight didn't take that long, since Naruto saved him really quickly. They're suspicious, and when Haku tries to take Zabuza away, he's surprised that he hears a hissing sound, and Zabuza's body explodes. Naruto had placed a tag on Zabuza when he thought that he was like, oh, he should destroy the body right there. If not, then he's fake, and he explodes the body since Haku tried to take it away, and Zabuza is unfortunately dead. Well, I don't know if you could say unfortunately. And Haku is damaged by this. Now Haku goes in a rage since her master and father figure is dead now, which leads to Kakashi and Sakura staying back, since Kakashi is low on chakra, and it's Naruto and Sasuke against this Haku character, and Naruto assures Kakashi that him and Sasuke can take care of him. Now Haku is Naruto and Sasuke charge at Haku. Naruto shunchins, they're kicking Haku towards Sasuke, and they're fighting him, and Haku's throwing just needles and needles. He's making Sasuke look like a pin needle. Naruto is effective enough with the Sharingan where he's being able to dodge the needles, and Kakashi, being afraid for his students, jumps in, and Sakura is still useless. And Kakashi's getting pinned too since he's low on chakra, but a lot less, nothing life-threatening. And then Naruto sees an opening, and he goes in for a fireball, which burned Haku's right hand, slowing the needles down. But then Haku does a jutsu, destroying all the mirrors around him, turning them into needles for one big attack, and Naruto jumps in the way, and during that he goes through a set of hand sign and throws out like a large flaming dragon comes out of his mouth, and shoots with incredible speed towards Haku, and Haku is killed, but the large amounts of needles are coming, and Naruto jumps in front of Sasuke and pushes him away, and he kicks Kakashi, like Kakashi drops under the water, and Naruto is just pinned, okay, with like 50 shurikens, I would say. Now Naruto has Kurama that starts healing him. He also has Shina's chakra, which activates when he's in danger, and he gets full access to it when he unlocks his Mangekyo Sharingan, but he doesn't have that yet, so it only like activates when he's about to die. So he's healing quickly, but Sasuke, seeing that this brother figure, his rival and best friend, die, Sasuke activates his Sharingan. Kakashi comes out the water and takes Naruto to land, and they start slowly and carefully taking out the noodles in Naruto's body, and Sasuke realizes that Naruto's not dead. He's really glad. He doesn't notice that he unlocked the Sharingan. Now when Naruto like gets unknocked out or wake up, that's the word. When Naruto wakes up, Sasuke gives him a hug, and there's this just nice wholesome moment that builds the team together, and they go on the rest of the mission without any problems, and they come back. And that's where I'm gonna end it, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this longer part. I would appreciate it if you comment and liked, and if you're new, subscribe so we get to 69%. I'm sorry if I stuttered. It happens. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. I hope you have a good day. And good Christmas. I know because of the disease and lockdown, it's very hard to do that, but make the best of it. I hope you have a great day. Bye.
And today